ATLUS is pulling out their lawyers and getting ready for the injustice of the preservation of video games once again. The 2007 MMO Shin Megami Tensei IMAGINE shut down in 2016, which prompted fans of the game to gather to put their efforts into reboot.
Hey, whoa, hold up a second. The preservation of video games? Look, I understand that some people these days just read the headlines of an article, but Mr. Robot Voice, you've got it all wrong. Well, the injustice of preservation part at least. You got the second part right. Yes, Shin Megami Tensei IMAGINE was an online MMO that spanned from 2007 to 2016 and had a pretty dedicated fanbase. Many people from across the globe were heartbroken when the game eventually had to close, which prompted some to take action in attempts to reboot the game so that people were able to play it again. Many servers were eventually made for the game, for fans, to reunite with their cherished memories, but now ATLUS has noticed them and is attempting to close the doors once again on IMAGINE. Except, it's not all of them. The lawsuit is targeted at two online aliases known as Compact and Requiemu. So, what do we know? We know that on December 28, 2021, a lawsuit was filed against these two with claims that they've done irreplaceable damage to the gaming giant. We are also aware that these two entities have broken multiple copyright laws that have prompted ATLUS to respond to it in this manner. The biggest takeaway from reading the lawsuit, which I'll leave a link to in the description, is that they have recreated the IMAGINE website and have claimed copyright of it by stating copyright Requiemu. There are also a few rumors going around about how these users may have used this resurrection of IMAGINE for profit, but I have not been able to clarify them at this moment in time. And that's about it. Now, people have been mistakenly informed that this lawsuit is aimed at the most popular server, IMAGINE. Even though this server has never been targeted by ATLUS over its 5-year span, they took it down following the news as a safety precaution. They also stated that IMAGINE has never accepted any sort of donations, subscriptions, run ads, whatever, since day one. We have never generated even a single cent of revenue. All operating costs were out of pocket. IMAGINE has never filed, claimed any sort of ownership or copyright over IMAGINE or its IP and have clearly stated that they belong to ATLUS and Cave. Now, the closest thing I've done to being a lawyer is play judgment, so don't treat this as fact, but the most likely reason that ATLUS is filing this is to protect their copyright. If you think about it, IMAGINE existed in a safe space for quite a while, but Requiemu's version has only been up since 2021 and ATLUS have come crashing down on that one, rather than the one that's been up in use for years now. In Japan, things can get messy if you don't actively protect your IPs, so this reaction would make sense if that's the case, at least to me anyway. So there you guys go. I know it's been a couple of days and LaRue also made a quick rundown video about this too, but I just saw a few articles on the internet condemning ATLUS for anti-preservation and didn't want that misinformation to keep on spreading. What do you guys think of the lawsuit? Let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Now, with all that being said and done, my name is Unleashed, the resident who wanted to unleash the facts out into the world, and I'll catch you all next time.